Hello and welcome to Stocks Advisor channel. At our channel, we are looking for interesting buy opportunities for US-based stocks. Today, we will look at VREX Imaging Corporation, VREX. It's a very interesting stock because recently it has passed through so-called dead cross, which actually usually a very bearish sign and should cause some decline. But then very interesting behavior happened, which is a neglect for cutting through a single moving 20. And the most interesting thing that it happened 2 times. It happened 2 times simultaneously, and actually then it makes you to feel that the single moving average line is becoming kind of unbeatable resist, but it's only until a couple of days before. Because now if you look what happens, it's a very interesting combination of parameters here that actually single moving average is starting to bend, which is a first very good sign of possible reversal. Secondly, the moving average of convergence divergence is actually volatile around zero, and it happens after actually it has finished its upwards trend here, but the trend was not confirmed due to double neglect to pass single moving average 20. And this is a very interesting sign because this happened 2 times and stock is deciding if it can go through up on MACD parameter or not, because once this happens, it will also create additional upwards pressure. Now let's have a look at the RSI parameter here. Okay, though it's still kind of in a downtrend, you can say, but overall it's facing towards the area of oversold situation, and you can feel some kind of development here of lows kind of upwards trend. So again, it's not yet, but it's developing a very strong upwards possibility. So for this stock, you can say that overall for the moment it's bearish, but it's preparing for very strong reversal. And now it's only about to ask yourself when is a good buying and selling opportunity for this stock. So let's have a look. You can see here one line which actually first was thought to be kind of a support, but now it worked as a resistance. Stock bounced from it today, and then it's declining. And another trend might be forming here is this one. So I would say for this stock, you will need to wait for the middle of next week. And the reason why, although you can say, why do you say so? You are not showing any trend here. And the reason is hiding in a very interesting combination of candles, which is not always noticed by junior traders. And this combination of candles is like double red, but actually kind of double red similar to each other. Let's have a look in close. What does it mean? So if you have something like that, filled red 1 and filled red 2, which is almost actually the same, meaning that market wanted to reverse and to come back. So after closing at this level, it has opened at this level. So traders actually believed that there should be uptrend situation here. And even then it formed also a candle here, meaning it wanted really to break through, but it bounced from this red line. So this means that there is repeatedly very strong bullish trends here, like this is one neglect, this is second neglect, this is today the small neglect. So it means that the bullish behavior is forming. Although, as I said before, currently this stock is on a bearish trend, but bullish trend is strongly forming, and usually after this candle combination, it takes up to 1-2 candles red, and then should be reversal. So advice would be wait maybe till the middle of next week and consider buying. And once you see that actually candles are starting to accumulate around this downtrend line, becoming smaller and smaller, it would mean actually that it's kind of trying to settle itself, but once we would observe a nice doji, so a small body candle with some bigger shadows here, that would be a very interesting sign of possible reversal coming. And then it would be advised to buy and sell. So the next question would be at which level to sell. And again, I would say sell at the level of around 17 because this would be a very clear and strong point that we should reach for this stock. And what might happen again, the third rejection could be because moving average after bending actually might go like that. And that there could be either a third rejection to cross the moving average 20, then it will go like that. And in case if it will be passed through, then then it should be kind of significant break, and you would expect in this case that the break should actually follow until the moving average 50. And if happening so, the chance of rejecting of moving average 50 would be even higher because this is usually the case with this kind of bouncing behavior, and it will try to resettle itself further. But this is a little bit too far modeling, let's say, predictions. Let's wait until it touches next week the moving average 20 and this small reversal. I'll be waiting for it, and to reconfirm our observations, I will make another video on this one in the middle of next week, somewhere end maybe, so we can see if our predictions were confirmed or not. Thank you very much for watching, and do not forget to subscribe to our channel.